Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum users. We will learn to change the case of groups of variable names into lower, proper and upper letters in this tutorial. To complete this task, we will write a syntax and use menu. We will begin by writing syntax first. We will use rename and varcase to change the case and see the difference between rename and varcase. In the variable window, all the variable names are in uppercase. If you want to convert to lowercase, type rename with asterisk followed by a comma and word lower in the command window. An asterisk means all the variables rather than just one. Rename can be written out completely or shortened as REN, RENA or RENAM. In any case, the command will function. Command may be written with or without a space. This command will function both ways. Press enter to continue. As a result, all of the variables are now lowercase. Use the word proper or upper in place of lower if you want to change the variable names to proper or upper letters. Give the name of the variables in place of asterisk if you want to change the case of a particular variable or variables. Now I want to convert EA line building PO4 underscore age. Give the variables names rather than an asterisk after the word rename and press enter. The chosen variables are now lowercase. Let's see another example. With the exception of the building, all the variables are lowercase. There are capital and lowercase letters in this variable name. Now want to change it to the lowercase. Type rename with an asterisk followed by a comma and word lower, or in the place of asterisk, give the variable name and press enter. The variable building will be changed to lowercase in both cases. Now use varcase instead of rename. Type varcase in small letters. Varcase cannot be written shortened like var, varca or varcas. You should need to type varcase in full length and in small letters. By using varcase, we can change only from lower to upper and upper to lower. To see whether the varcase will run or not, type varcase into the command window and press enter. The error message, unrecognized command varcase, will be displayed. It means we need to install varcase package first and then run the command. Type SSC statistical software components, then type install, specify the package name varcase and press enter to install a package. Make sure your system is connected to the internet before beginning the package installation. Once the installation is complete, type varcase again and press enter. The variables will now be in small letters. Enter the varcase again and the variable names will now be changed to uppercase letters. What will happen when using varcase if some variables are in lowercase and some are in uppercase? When using varcase, lowercase variables will become uppercase and uppercase variables will become lowercase. Let's see another example. With the exception of the building, all the variables are in lowercase. The building variable contains both capital and lowercase letters. This is the same example as the one we tested with the rename command. To standardize it, we now want to change it to lowercase. Type varcase and press enter. All of the variables are changed to uppercase because the variables were already in lowercase. And all of the characters in the word building will alternate between uppercase and lowercase letters. Use rename if you want to standardize it instead of varcase. Now we will use menu to change the case of groups of variables name into lower, proper, and upper letters. Click on data from the menu and then select data utilities. From the data utilities option, select rename groups of variables. From the rename window, select the second option. In the drop-down box, type static. It means that all the variables. From the radio button, select the second option and press OK to continue. As a result, all of the variables are now lowercase. Select the required variables if you want to change some of the variables from lower to upper, and select the first option and press enter to continue. The selected variables are only in the upper letters. If you want to convert all the variables without using an asterisk, choose the first and last variable and insert a dash or minus sign between them. At this time, select the third option, proper case, and press enter to continue. As a result, all of the variables are now proper case. And you can use the same thing in the command window as well.